The NFL owners tonight approved the return of the Los Angeles Rams to the market, starting with the 2016 season.
It is a moment that still irks a lot of St. Louisans. It has been almost a decade since the St. Louis Rams and owner Stan Kroenke moved the team back to Los Angeles following 2 decades in our region. And now across the state, 2 professional sports teams, the Chiefs and the Royals, are debating a similar move.
But now the governor is sharing a new plan to try to stop both teams from leaving Missouri. Our Hannah Falcon is live at the state capitol tonight to break it all down for us. Hannah.
Well, this was truly a plan introduced in the 4th quarter. As lawmakers are running down the clock on this final week of the legislative session, the governor's plan to keep the Chiefs and Royals here in Missouri moves closer to the goalpost.
After several hours of debate, the Missouri House approves the governor's Hail Mary plan to incentivize the Kansas City Chiefs and Royals to stay in the state.
These are Missouri teams. They need to stay in Missouri.
This plan only benefits NFL and MLB teams, allowing them to make upgrades to existing stadiums or construct new stadiums.
I don't want to be part of the legislature that loses the Chiefs and the Royals.
The plan allows teams to get a bond up to their current state tax revenue. That comes out to nearly $29 million for the Chiefs and $26 million for the Royals. It also allows a 10% tax credit up to $50 million and only up to half of the project. There is a clawback trigger put in to protect Missouri. If a team relocates its headquarters or training facility to another state, the money will have to be returned. Neither party is united on these late-game adjustments, with more Republicans voting against it than Democrats. So what's with the last-minute push to get this done?
And we're up against a timeline with other competitors, other states.
As Kansas City Representative Chris Brown explains, the governor is rushing this plan because Kansas is negotiating aggressively with the teams. The incentives Kansas lawmakers enacted to draw the teams over expire next month. But with the introduction at the bottom of the 9th, House Minority Leader and Kansas City native Ashley Aune feels rushed.
It's come to a head right now, and unfortunately, it seems like Missouri's waited till the 11th hour to do something about it.
All right, so Hannah, if this measure were to move through, could St. Louis teams potentially benefit from this incentive plan?
So yes and no. The Cardinals could, because MLB teams can take advantage of it, but MLB and NFL, that's it. So hockey teams, soccer teams cannot benefit from this plan, Corey.
All right, Hannah, good to know. Appreciate your time. Thank you.